I'm waiting for you.
What happened, Dale?
Ah, hell, I got in a bar fight.
Well, you look pretty good. How's the other guy?
He's in the hospital.
How's it been going in jail for you?
That's all right. I met some people. We're gonna pull a job when we get out.
Well, are they keeping you comfortable back there?
As comfortable as you can be on a concrete bunk, asshole. It's not like they strive for comfort. It's not the Comfort Inn.
How long are you in for?
I'll probably be out in 2 days. I'll post bail if my bitch comes up.
Were you gonna head back to LA after that?
I'm gonna hightail it out of this town after I get out. They don't know who I am. I got no fingerprints. It's not like they can ID me. There's dummies all over this town. Most of them are politicians.
You're a pretty looking man. Has anyone tried to take advantage of you back there behind bars?
Look at me. Look close at me. Focus in deeply. Do you have to ask twice when you look at this? That's a pretty mouth, isn't it? You like that mouth? Of course they took advantage of me. I'm fucking humiliated, and you're asking me on camera if I've been attacked by a man. I'm trying to be calm and cool and collected about it, but the worst part about it is I enjoyed part of it, alright? I'm not gonna lie about it. Sometimes you need new experiences. A guy that's been dead for 200 fucking years. Anyway, I don't know.
What are you doing up here?
You know, I'm looking for some property in the city. I was just out today. You know, it's hard for a dummy in the city. We call ourselves dummies, but you can't. It's our word. It's kind of like the N-word for those people, you know. Anyway.
Dale, I heard you were just at a cafe and had a little problem with the owner.
What the fuck? What the fogel? All I did was go in, try to enjoy my food. I had this scary-ass painting right above my head. Some guy with a bunch of piercings. Looked like some guy they just drug off the street from a methadone clinic and said, hey, can we grab you and take your photo? I'm real artistic and I like to take pictures of people who fuck their lives up with tattoos and piercings and then pass it off as art. But nobody bought it, because nobody's that fucking stupid. You know why? Because people can appreciate things. If they want a fucking picture of somebody that's all fucked up like that, they'll go to Thanksgiving dinner and see their cousin. They don't need to fucking go to some cafe to get it. I mean, seriously. What do I need going to a cafe when I'm trying to eat? Looking at a scary-ass painting. It's been there hanging so long there's more dust on it than there is on my grandma's vagina. I've completely changed character now. I'm very polite. I'm quasi-British. I don't know what this is.
So, Dale,
I'm Dale.
Why don't you...
You use my name like I don't fucking know who I am? Who are you asking questions to? It's not like the camera's pointed at that chick over there, right there, you know? Nice lady, she is. She puts up a lot of bullshit.
Dale, how do you feel about women these days?
How do I feel about women? I'd like to feel a woman. That's what I'd like to feel. I haven't felt a woman in like 37 years, and I know I was only 7 when I did, but...
What kind of woman are you looking for, Dale?
You know, one of those girls you meet that just has that dull, dead look on her face.
Sorry.
I like them in that position.
Wait, what was that look again, Dale? Yeah, so what would you like to say to this woman if you saw her?
Well, first thing I'd do is I'd get me a piece of paper, right? Right? I'd get me a piece of paper and a marker. On that piece of paper and a marker, I'd go, insert Dale here. And I'd put a little arrow at the top, and I'd put it under her chin, and I'd have it right here under her chin, and she'd be like, and Dale's go to town. You know why? Because I like the plastic bitches. I'm not going to lie to you. I like them. You know why I like them? Because they're the most fun of any. I met a lot of nice girls in my time, but nice girls, all they do is break your heart. I had a nice girl once. Sweet girl. Her name was Matilda. She was a doll from the late 60s. Oh, Matilda.
Don't you find that those plastic dolls are a little superficial, Dale?
Well, that's what I'm looking for. If I want something real, I'll talk to Mom. What the fuck do I need? What are they here for? They're plastic dolls. They got a use. What do you think they made them for? So you can fucking talk to them? Doing a great job.
Dale? So, Dale...
Are we live? Are we live?
Yes, Dale.
What's my motivation, bitch? What am I doing out here?
So Dale, after nearly 40 years in Los Angeles, what brings you to San Francisco?
Gay sex. Lots of it. Gay sex, lots of it. That's what I like.
All right, stick to the theme. He's after a girl.
Oh, yeah, a girl. Which, in my case, means a guy in a dress. No, seriously, I'd like to meet a girl. I'm pretty lonely inside. 44 years of being alone, living with my mom. You know, they left me in a basement for 8 years in a box. It was kind of a sad time. It's a good thing I have no concept of time, because otherwise I would have been upset about that. But this moment, that could have been 10 years to me. It's all the same.
Have you ever thought about maybe having a makeover, Dale, or changing your outfit?
Well, I guess if I could get somebody to paint my plastic fucking head, I'd do that. How do you do that with a hair cut like this? I mean, it's pretty much what it is, right? I'd like to close my fucking eyes and get some sleep sometime. That'd be the first thing. And you asked me about my hair. I'm sorry. What's the deal with this interview? Seriously, I can't close my own gosh damn eyes.
So Dale, what do you think of the colors of San Francisco?
Oh, it's lovely. All the rainbow flags everywhere. I don't know what it means, but I know there's a lot of friendly guys whenever you see one of those. They're always so upbeat, but all of them sound like when they talk. Like, here's where we're gonna eat, and oh my god, I love that carpet. Oh my god, this is so good. But anyway, that's basically what
But there are a lot of good-looking girls in the San Francisco area too.
They're alone. They're really lonely in this town. It's good pickings for me.
What kind of girls do you think come to San Francisco, Dale?
Apparently the kinds that don't want to be bothered by men. Or the kinds that don't like men. I'm not sure. Maybe it's one and the same. Maybe they just hadn't admitted that, goddamn, a car size for me is smart. Good lord, and the regular size people drive
Dale,
those.
how do you feel about getting a drink?
I would love to have a drink. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is a martini on the rocks. Do they have that? Is that such a thing? Shaken or stirred? I haven't had a drink in 30 years.
What do you think of whiskey, Dale?
Oh. You know, I met a nice sailor. Female sailor, I know what you're thinking. I met a nice female sailor in Portugal at a whiskey bar one time. She gave me the crabs. And I don't mean the disease, I mean we ate crabs together. It was great. I really liked it. They have fresh seafood in Portugal. If you want the crabs, just go to Portugal. That's what I always say. Right there on the coast.
So Dale, you want to take us for a spin in your car?
I'd love to do that. I just learned how to drive after all these years. I'm feeling a little awkward right now, bent down, taking pictures of a ventriloquist dummy on the street. I'm sure people are wondering what the hell's going on. Are we almost done with this interview? Anyway, what's going on over here? You got a question for me? I'm just posing in front of a shit old car.
Dale, can you take us for a spin in your Mercedes?
I'd love to, if I had the keys. I'm also only 2 feet tall.
Dale, you just had 12 drinks. Do you think that you can really drive this car?
Can I? You know, I did pilot the Exxon Valdez in my day, so I don't think a little car like this is going to get too much trouble for me.
Tell me how you're feeling after all those drinks.
I feel a little wonky. I feel a wobble. Oh, shit. Oh. I like it when it comes out the back end.
Are you sure you're okay to drive?
As long as I don't get the mud shits, I'll be okay. I don't want to ruin another upholstery's head. You don't know what it's like. I had too many milkshakes and then had a couple